Okay, hello YouTube. Now in this video I'm going to talk about what I'm promoting. I'm going to talk about how I'm promoting it and what leads I'm getting. I'm going to be tracking everything. I'm going to be showing you where it's all coming from, and how you, no matter whether you're a complete newbie, whether you've done this before, or maybe you haven't done this before, you're going to be able to do this. And I'm also going to give you this share code at the end as well. So please give me a like and subscribe to this channel, okay? And by all means comment. So you will get this share code at the very end of this video, all right? So please, do me that favor and give me a like. It really helps the channel. So let's get started. So this is the funnel that I'm promoting. This is promoting my primary businesses that I've been involved in since 2020. April 2020, and this is the page that it leads on to. Okay, the funnel, the whole funnel. You'll get this, and obviously, this funnel is talking about the company that I've been promoting since April 2020. The company itself launched in 2019, and I'm going to show you what I'm promoting it, how I'm promoting it, what platforms I'm using, and I'm going to show you that I've been, what sort of leads I'm getting. So on the whole, as you can see, every single day I'm just hammering my website. I'm producing, generating traffic. I'm not really doing a whole lot. I'm spending probably an hour, maybe a couple of hours sometimes, but an hour and a half a day on my sort of general daily routine. So as you can see, these are the leads that are coming in. So every single day, today, as you can see, 4 leads there. Yesterday, a bunch of leads came in yesterday. As you can see, it's still on yesterday. And then the day before, what are we now? 27th. Yeah, that's the day before, 25th. I'm not going to go through everything, but as you can see, I'm getting a lot of leads every single day. This is still on the 25th. So 24th. I'm just going to go down, and I'm going to go down quickly. The 23rd, 22nd. It's every single day. I'm getting a huge amount of leads. So that's that. And then obviously the company that I'm promoting, this is the company I'm promoting, and still not every day, but a bunch of leads. And as I say, definitely not every single day, because we're basically dealing with free traffic. And I'm going to explain why I'm saying this is free traffic, although I personally upgrade myself on some of these platforms. But the fact is, it's the same traffic. The fact that I upgrade simply means that I'm just getting more of the same traffic. All right, so I'm just seeing what works, what I'm prepared to work with. Because I just don't have a whole lot of time, and quite frankly, I've been doing this for years and years. And when I first got started, maybe where some of you are at, you might want to put more effort in. People say to me, well, why are you only putting X amount of hours in a day? Well, I've done it. I'm at a level where I'm quite satisfied with. Things are going well. Technically, I don't really need to be promoting this current business because, in all honesty, I do it simply because I'm passionate about it. I love the company, and actually, but really, as of my goal is, I've got a big goal for the company I'm just currently promoting. I'm about to hit what we call a pool 7, and literally probably this time next week I will have probably hit that, and that's going to put me on par, because next month we've got a lot of paydays coming in next month, so I'm on par for a literally six figure a monthly income with this company. So honestly, I really don't need to be doing a lot of the stuff I do, but I do it simply because I'm passionate, and it works, and I want to know what works really, so that I'm teaching my team the right strategies, so that they can have and sort of build up eventually to the sort of similar success of what I've been able to achieve. And some people are way beyond me. Some people are doing better than me. Some people are doing, at the end of the day, I'm posting my videos on YouTube, not thinking that I'm necessarily a guru in any way. I'm just simply telling you what I do and how I track it, and proving to you that this all works. So as you can see, we really are getting a lot of traffic coming in, and a lot of hits, and as you can see, traffic ad bar. A lot of it's coming in from traffic ad bar. I'm doing a lot with traffic ad bar at the moment, and the reason why I'm getting so much, people are asking me, why are you getting so much? This is just one of my lists. I've got about 10 plus lists that I'm promoting here on LeadsLeap of different funnels that I'm doing, but this is one list I've been promoting specifically with traffic ad bar, and a few other sites, as you can see. But traffic ad bar allows me to leverage things up. I'm sending a lot of traffic to my traffic ad bar, kind of ad bar pages, if you see what I mean. So let me just go over to traffic ad bar, and as you can see on traffic ad bar this month, already 218,701 points, okay, and hits this month so far 11,596. I'm on the ladder position 12, which allows me to get up this ladder, and the higher you get on the ladder, the more leverage you get. As you can see, a lot is happening with this. Okay, a lot of points, I've referred a lot of people. So, and the other thing is that with your websites, when you add a website into this, this is my primary website, and this is ladder position 12. I'm basically promoting this link as well. Now, you might ask, why am I promoting this particular link? Well, this page here, as you've already seen, this page is a LeadsLeap page, but it's actually embedded in with this ad bar at the bottom. Why is this beneficial to me? Well, I get points. So when I view this page, when a member views this page, or when a surfer or a visitor comes to this page, even if they don't opt in, even if they don't take action at all, I still get points, and the points get converted to more hits. So it really is a viral system, and I'm probably sending easily, I suppose, over several hundred, maybe 400 or 500 hits a day to this page. And the reason for that, I'm doing it on all different kinds of platforms like Herculist, the different ad platforms. I'm Traffic Swarm, so many different advertising platforms that send me loads and loads of hits. I'm sending to this platform to really leverage up this ad bar that in turn gives me points, and then in turn allows me to get to the top, get high up on the ad bar, the ladder, okay, the ladder position. So that then gives me a lot of hits. That's why I'm getting a lot of hits. So the traffic I'm getting is not just from traffic ad bar in a sense. It's also from a lot of the other traffic exchanges that I've often recommended, such as Traffic Swarm, also LeadsLeap as well. I get traffic from LeadsLeap. I get traffic from a number of different website, Easy Hits for You, and obviously we got YouTube as well. So I get a lot of hits from YouTube. So that all helps by simply sending traffic to this page, okay? Because I get the points, okay? It's just it's highly recommended that you just really focus on traffic ad bar, because although traffic ad bar and a lot of these traffic exchanges are tedious, you don't particularly want to surf a lot of pages. It's very boring, but you don't have to surf a lot of pages. I find that I can get, all I need to do is to surf about 25 pages a day on traffic ad bar, and I think that, for me that's enough, and that takes me about a couple of minutes, 2 or 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes a day just on this platform. Then I might move over to Easy Hits for You, and then maybe I might move on to Traffic Swarm and Herculist, and do a few things on other platforms. I might do Infinity Mailer Booster. There's another one called Infinity Traffic Booster. So there's so many different platforms, but my advice is focus a lot of attention on traffic ad bar. Get a lot of traffic over to your pages with the ad bar at the bottom there, because that'll give you points and it'll leverage your way up the traffic ad bar. So you're going to be able to generate a lot of leads. So as you can see, I am generating a lot of leads, and you know, the source of this is coming in from, as you can see here, coming in from Traffic Ad Bar, okay, a few other sites, but these are where the leads coming in from. And some of them are not active, but some of them are active. And a little tip, you know, with LeadsLeap, if you want to get people active who are currently not active on your list, send out a broadcast, a manual broadcast, and all they have to do is if they click and view the email, or preferably if they click a link in that email, they'll automatically become verified and activated. Okay, so some people just forget to activate it, and if they see your email coming in, so you're going to be able to automatically activate them if they take action on your email. So send out an email broadcast to your list, not too often, not too frequently, because you don't want to spam. You get into trouble if you do that. But if you do it, you're going to be able to nurture your list and get them activated. All right, well, thanks very much for watching. I hope this was useful. Get on the links below, and as I said, I was going to give you the share code. So I'll give you the share code. The share code is on screen right now. So get the share codes of this funnel here. So you get 2 share codes. Okay, I'm not going to give you the email follow-up series because I've given out lots of email follow-up series in the past. And I just use an existing email follow-up series that I use with the current business that I'm promoting here, obviously. So you can put in your own email follow-up series or tweak the ones that I've given in the past, or just make your own. It's always best just to make your own, so you can be reasonably unique. Okay, it's always got to be a message coming in from you, just to show that show your leads that you care, and you're not just some robot, okay, that's just duplicating a lot of other people's stuff. So do your own follow-up messages and that kind of thing, and it really helps. But yeah, I've already given out a lot of email follow-up messages series in the past, so you can use those. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you on the next training video. Bye for now.